T-Web. We're going to be playing a lot, bro.
We're going to be playing. I'm Detroit Weezy. This has been a blast, man. Hey, 2K, thank you for letting me do this.
Thank you, 2K. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Alexis, Chris, it's been dope, man. Thank y'all so much, man. This has been fun.
T-Web, hey, don't forget that shout-out.
I don't like you right now because you really smiling and having a good time. And, hey, I'm going to get in the lab. I will see y'all again, though.
Next time, I'll definitely be rooting for you. But LD2K, what do you have to say?
Well, a 3-0 sweep was obviously a great feeling. And I got to say, listen, C-Web has some game. I like that he's, stepping his 2K game up. He put a little stress on me in my game, which not a lot of people do, so that was nice.
I think the first ever Chris Webber Invitational was a success, thanks to Nate Robinson and Chris Manning and C. Webber and Stacks and Sub the Gamer. Thank you again.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
And on tap tonight, it's Miami going up against the visiting team. The visiting team. Both players and coaches have talked about the importance of a fast start. They don't want to play catch-up in the standings. Tonight, they'll try to overcome that first hurdle in achieving their goals for this year. And you love the build-up to a new season. Lots of anticipation. Shaq, what are you looking for?
There were some VIMs this offseason.
Very interesting moves.
Oh, you like that? Okay, yeah. I understand. And you got to understand, that kind of shift, that right there can shift the balance of the
Wow. And last year, the Eastern and Western Conference was balanced out. Well, we'll see if the trend reverses this year.
And that'll take it right up to tip as we go courtside.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule on Monday and then on Sunday. The starting group for the visitors. G out there with Ellis. Then there's Prez, and it's Q in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, we've got White. Hammonds is out there with Thompson. Then there's A-Train, and it's Champ in at the 2-guard spot. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope, because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone of how our team was going to play, and we were engaged in it.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now what's the pass to Q? Pass to the wing. To the inside. Over in the corner, Prez. Lock at 6. Pass to the wing. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. About a minute played so far here in the first. Hammonds passes to A-Train. Now, here's Thompson. Here's White. The pass to Hammonds. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Q passes to the wing. Misses from close range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Count that bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Champ. White looking around and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Q passes to Ellis. Now here's Prez. 6 on the shot clock. Ball knocked loose and stolen by White. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Higgins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to the Waiter. From 7, and yes, it's good. The Waiter's got his second bucket tonight.
Look, he pounces of a chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
Champ the pass to Thompson. Here's A-Train. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Ellis. Passes it to Q. Fires, high post. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now. Thompson for the triple. Here's Champ. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, Greg, and when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Harris outside. Inside, stolen by Thompson. White the pass to Champ. Kicks it to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Ellis. At the elbow, it's Harris. Pass to Jeffries. 6 to shoot. pulls up. Offensive rebound. Friends. That shot off. And so White will bring it up for Miami. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Miami leading by 13. Hammonds is out there with Thompson. Then it's White. Then there's Champ. And it's A-Train in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Champ. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Harris. Here's the guys you went against and played against. Who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. We couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think it's today an open game for him where he could get going. Oh, man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Schrempf. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break. Whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
4 on the shot clock. From deep. Another shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Champ's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the teardrop. Here's Hammonds. Banked in off the glass. Hammonds got 5 men.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. All too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up with a body on someone.
Prez with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks to Jeffries. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Champ. 5 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
D, he's checked in for Ellis. Oh, he blocked the flicks off the backboard. Here's Champ. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Harris passes to the weight. Back to Harris. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Here's Champ. It's deflected.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Jeffries, the pass to Harris. To the wing on the left. Now Prez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Harris. Pass to the wing. From deep. They get it again. They shoot again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so White will bring it up for Miami. Champ, the pass to Hammonds. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
D passes to Jeffries. Harris inside the line. Here's Prez, and the layup is good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's White. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now here's Prez. Passes it to Jeffries. 5 on the clock. Over White. Miami grabs the miss. Champ's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks to Thompson. Launches it. Here's Hammonds. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami with the size of the lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Miami, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Who would have ever predicted this score? Now, as an underdog, they came in and simply destroyed the heavy favorite. I mean, the effort these guys showed, the heart, the determination, and that's inspirational to watch. Practically no one, no one gave these guys a chance. That's what I'm saying.
And And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys are working as individuals, not as a team.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boss has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending the guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard or offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of a rule. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
We've got Prez. Ellis is out there with D. Then it's Q, and it's the waiter in at the center position. One falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami leading by 17. Champ, the pass to White. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Ellis. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Q. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to the waiter. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've only... That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes to D. Here's the waiter. He kicks it to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Here's the waiter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The waiter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Champ. He's got 8. And another basket for Miami.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
White against Ellis. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Mayor is checked in for D. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Thompson sends it there.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
White, bounce pass, Champ, and again, Miami with the triples.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pass to Q. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to the weight. Kicks it to Prez. Lock at 6. From downtown, that one misses. Miami leading by 22. Thompson misses. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ellis, the pass to Q. Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Prez. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. We've got 1:13 left in the third.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. This is it to Champ. Back to White. Leading with a nice touch off the glass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And there's the pass to the White. To Q. He kicks it to Prez. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Prez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thompson outside. Thompson. Pass to Hammonds. To the middle, goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Here is Jeffries. Harris outside. With 1 on the clock. Off target. And so it's Miami holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Can't wait till I put the song on.
Need to dunk on everything.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. We've got Thompson. A-Train is out there with Hammonds. Champ Champ in at the shooting guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here is Jeffries. He dishes it to Harris. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, were you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. I got to give my boys in Michigan, give us a little credit too with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
Shot clock at 5. Thompson for the triple. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Jeffries. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Champ, guarded by Harris. Misses the step-back jump shot. Champ's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. Champ's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Harris dishes to Ellis. And the pass to the wing. Back to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. White with it. Picked up by Ellis. 16 feet away. He gets that one. And it's 6 points for Boss.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Jeffries, good. Jeffries got his first 2 points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Thompson. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Champ, the pass to Hammonds. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to White. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. White's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Harris looking it over. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Boss.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Harris against White. Harris kicks to Jeffries. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The waiter passes to Harris. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Champ. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.